It's beer o'clock on Real Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Browar Dukla and it's a bottle of their Baltic Porter Sherry. It's a sherry barrel aged Baltic Porter at 8.5% ABV, and a few of the guys earlier over on the Facebook Live video when I unboxed this thought that was Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston. What do you think, guys? Is that Jennifer Aniston with a sword? Let me know in the comments box. We've got a wax bottle cap on this beer. And if you've missed the other reviews of the beers, it's a really interesting concept. They've brewed one Baltic Porter and they've split the one beer into 4 different barrels. This, of course, is a sherry barrel. I have a brandy barrel, which we'll do next. And we have let me show you. This one is Roger. It is a rum barrel, which we did, and it was rather nice. And then we had the Jack, which is a bourbon barrel. So really interesting idea. In the 6 years I've been reviewing beer on YouTube, I've never had a beer where they brewed one beer and they've split it into 4 different barrels. I think it's a really neat idea. Let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. I think that is one of the longest introductions to a beer review I've done in a good long time. Oh, look at this, it's a different colour. Instantly, I've noticed that this has got a different colour to it. So it's got a lovely little one finger head, nice levels of carbonation. It probably looks like sherry. I mean, there must have been a lot of sherry tucked in that wood and it's soaked back into the beer. So it was pouring out. There was a little bit of a redness to the beer. It's jet black in the glass now, but have a look at that when I rock the beer back and forth. Look at that. Look at that carbonation chasing the head of the glass. Doesn't that look wonderful? Let's get the aroma. Oh, yes. Now the bourbon barrel aged beer was very fruity. So was the other barrel aged beer was bourbon and rum. The rum was very fruity. This seems to be definitely more on the sherry side. Should we dive in? Cheers. Wow. Yeah, definitely. I think this is the best beer of the batch. You're getting a little bit more roundness. You're getting a little bit more of the wood, the sherry, little kick of alcohol. It seems to be the beer has adapted better to the sherry. It's got a little bit more body to it. Nice levels of carbonation, of course. But still very fruity. Really kind of fig, plum, grape, red grape. It's as if them fruits have been mangled together and left in the barrel somehow. It's a really almost sharp, almost sour flavour. But it works, it somehow works. Very unusual for a Baltic Porter, but very good. But you can tell it's a Baltic Porter. It's got that lovely... Essentially, it's a lager. A Baltic Porter is a dark lager that's been aged and it's kind of 8% ABV. But again, a really, really tasty brew. At the moment, this is the pick of the bunch. Out of the 3 beers we have reviewed, so far. Check out the beers from the other reviews. Just search Jack, Baltic Porter Jack, Baltic Porter Roger, and Baltic Porter Sherry. I think this review of the Sherry, I think this is a better beer. I give the other two beers a 9 out of 10. So I haven't got much room for manoeuvre here, but I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. It's a 9.5 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom and cheers.